Hi everyone, Amos here. Today, bringing up week 5 of our BBR run. We were able to get the win against what you call it? Mid. Sorry, forgot your name. Mid. Sorry. We got the win, but now we're taking on Trexo for week 5. Go to the Portland Timbers, if I'm not mistaken. As you can see, this team consists of Iron Ant, Fluttermane, Iron Moth, Azumarill, Houndstone, and Offworm. Pretty threatening team overall. We're bringing like AV for AV can get a bit, Scarf Bolt, offensive Tingaloo, Boost for Tactical Volt, defensive Ice Cube, which is coming back, and then Arcanine because there's a Flutter Main. It's not necessarily the best answer because I also have can game it for it, but at least it's something. So I think for my lead, am I gonna lead Arcanine? Which is just at least even if he has a terrible lead, it still gives me good value with Intimidate. Like I have Ventorge with Offworm, Intimidate Nurse Outstone, Intimidate Nerf Iron Hand and Azumarill. It's pretty also good versus Flurmain. You get the idea. So good like I found that strike, so let's have a good match. So he leads off with Flume. The Volcar the I mean it is a Volcarona, it's just not the Volcarona. Intimidate isn't anything special. And on my moveset, I'll just fire off a Psychic Fang because I have the smooth for hit. I don't care what he goes next into, I'll just get damage and just we'll see from here what's gonna happen next. Like it's not about the damage, mostly that at least I have a move that can trap in Arm off. And he is U-turn, so he's probably not like agility or something. Bubba Gump. I do need damage on you, so I'll take this damage. It's not gonna hit hard, but it's damage. And you're not helmet, you're not leftovers, gotcha. I could go ICU now because, you know, it's ICU. Yeah, I think this is what I'm gonna do. I do need to keep ICU's Ice Face on for Iron Hands, but Azumarill is one of the Pokemon that also need to be weak enough, so I'm willing to do it. Also, Azumarill lost knockoff this chance, I don't have to worry about losing my helmet. Where goes next? Liquidation, Player Off, Aqua Jet. May I go Ice Cube? Liquidation indeed. Which does a paltry 0. Defense drop, that's a bit annoying, I guess. Because if he goes for Aqua Jet, that's gonna hit me pretty hard. Unless he's banded. If he's banded, then Aqua Jet won't do anything for me. And for him. And here, I'll set up my Snowscape to regain my Ice Face. And Azumarill got weakened even further, which is amazing for my Crocodile. So if I can set up some spikes with Tinglu, that's gonna be easily in range when I get some attack boost with Moxie. And if he's a shot, that's good. I'll just get my Ice Face back and be able to check anything later. If he stayed, he'll just get more chip from the helmet, which is also good for me. So I get some good value no matter what he does. Perfect. I regain my Ice Face back for the Iron Head. As he goes, D and Tony. Well, that's the Pokemon I'm supposed to check, funnily enough. But there, the snow is up. Actually, oh, okay. I might have discovered a different tag for ICU later on, but now I cannot use this tag, so I'm just gonna stay. I do wanna click the Aura Veil, but I think it's just more in my interest to click Freeze Dry first. Then, if I click Aura Veil afterwards, I'll just be able to get more turns. That does absolutely nothing. You are a Salvez, sir. But here you're gonna get 0 HP back. But even if I set up the Aura Veil now, you're getting still a lot because I got a defense drop on my Pokemon. So I think I'm gonna go Arcanine now. And confirm that he's a Salvez on his Iron Hands. And then of course Intimidate gonna nerf this attack to make Arcanine take the attack better. Because I'm pretty bulky, Drain Punch shouldn't recover that much because Iron Hands has a lot of HP. So the HP buff shouldn't rise that up. Indeed it doesn't. So I'm gonna click another Psychic Fang. Like, again, it doesn't brought the best psychic resist. Like Alpha resist psychic, but it's an Arcanine. I don't think Alpha would anything to do with Arcanine. Mhm. And again, Psychic Fang will do a decent chunk to it if he decides to stay. And if he wants to go Azumarill, okay, stay, perfect. Big damage, I needed a chip. It was a crit too. Alright, we'll take those. As he goes for Volt Switch, shouldn't do anything, because Iron Hands as pathetic special attack. So yeah, we're getting all the value that we need to set up with Quackable now. That's amazing. We're just so early in the match. And we're already getting what we want for Quackable to happen. Iron Hands low and Azumarill low as well. Now it's a matter of what he does next. If he goes Florida Main, I have a suspicion for Power Gem because I know Florida Main learns the move. If he goes Azumarill, Flume, that's the Azul. No, that's that Iron Moth. He could U-turn out. He could go for Sludge Wave. I think Arcanine did his job anyway. But I could go into Tinglu actually. I think I'll go Tinglu. In case, like, if he straight specs Sludge Wave, that probably kills me. I don't know the roll. So I'll just make sure to go just to Tinglu. If he U-turns, he U-turns, sure. I don't know why we U-turn though. He doesn't get any value from U-turning out. Yeah, Sludge Wave, see? Doesn't do anything because Tinglu is Tinglu. No poison. And here, there's no removal. We set up those spikes. I don't care if he go off form. But if he, because I don't care, I'm fine playing the Hazard game. Slim Jim, that's the off form. Also, Shetel is banned, so it can only be like Hazard Setter or Coiler or whatnot. But here I'm gonna set up at least one level of spikes to put everything in range. I think now I'm gonna click Ruination to make sure he's in range because his ability makes him immune to ground, so I cannot use Earthquake. That's why I have Ruination to make sure I can damage him really hard. He is faster, he's up his spikes. That's fine. Tinglu is I have more offensive Pokemon than. Okay, so Ruination is the leftovers. We'll see. Big damage. He's not leftovers. We're gonna go Arcanine now. He's right here. I can click Morning Sun next turn. But Orphan being weakened is amazing as well. Intimidate, sure. More spikes, I guess. Body Press, even better. That does hurt. Do I even need Arcanine at this point? Not really. I can just click Flamethrower. If he wants to stay, yep, like this. I don't want him to have more hazard. I'll just kill Earthworm, and that's that. Also, if I remember correctly, Earthworm doesn't have access to Shed Tail, but he has access to Last Respect. Horny on main. I believe here he just clicks Shadow Ball, I guess. But that is fine with me. I guess if he doesn't kill me, I'll just click Morning Sun. Like, I'm willing to just fight Arcanine at this point. Like, I'm gonna just play on very aggressively next. I mean, very offensively, not aggressively. Like, I'm not gonna pull up some double or whatnot. Also, if I remember, his Terra type is Houndstone Fighting type, so Fluttermane cannot Terra to get any stronger or better defensively or anything like that. Just Houndstone. Like, if he decides to go for Moonblast but doesn't kill me, I just gonna heal it off. If he goes for Shadow Ball, I guess he has to worry about just me getting King Gambit and predicting Shadow Ball, I guess. But that's fine. For me, Arcanine did his job. I don't think anything else. He can just go down. If he doesn't want to, I'll just kill him. Just heal outright. He gave up a Moonblast, which I died. I am pretty split death, so it might be Specs if you don't see an Life Orb, maybe? We don't see any item, so it could be the item needed to just take on to be Specs. I kinda wanna go. I wanna go try a Bolt. Actually, we're gonna place more pressure. Like his biggest physical wall is dead, and I am Scarf. EV to be faster than Fluttermane no matter what. And yeah, he doesn't have any Ghost Resist, so we're gonna click Terrastalize. We're indeed Terra Ghost, so no mistake of having the wrong Terra type, and clicking Terra Blast. He's probably gonna sack like Azul Iron Head, I suppose. The Anthony. He does sack the Iron Head, the Iron Hands, which is fine with me. We unlock our Terra Stylize now with Terra Ghost. And we're gonna claim the KO with Dragon Bolt. But now his last respect is reaching 150 base power, so I have to be careful. No more Iron Hands. So that's 2 KOs. Yeah. So what does he go next? Scooby Boo, that's the Houndstone. You scream wanting to become a fighting type. I could go Ice Cube to get the chip needed, but I think I'm gonna hold on Ice Cube. I could go Tinglu though. I think I will do the Tinglu play. I will do the Tinglu play. Oh, wait, his mouth is open. His mouth is very open. Yeah, his mouth is very open for some reason. Ah! Why? Alright, so Terastalize, that should be fighting. We should be a giant fist, which it does. So now he has stab on body press. If he predicted me on the switch, good for him. Or whatever. He went for Will-O-Wisp instead, which is also fine with me. So here I can click Ruination or I can click Spikes. Spikes will be able to play if he goes for Azuma roll. And he is leftovers. I think I'll go for Ruination here. Because I don't necessarily have anything to just force him outright after that. So I think this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna click Ruination. I think I saw Spikes. I went for Terra Blast instead, okay. I guess, yeah, you can also use Terra Blast if he's fighting instead of Body Press. But we do survive, so maybe I should have went for the Ruination. Spikes is also a fine play. Yeah, also this means my skill has a harder time dealing damage on it, so maybe I should have really went for Ruination, not Spikes. Yeah, I guess that's my bet on my play. I didn't think he would just want. He would. I just on me. I just overpredicted here. I mean, I think Lou is just weakened at this point. I just go for Ruination in case I somehow survive. I don't think I do, but you never know. Yeah, I don't. Okay, so Tinglu goes down versus the Houndstone. And my team is very physical, and this thing has Fluffy, so it's gonna become a very, very hard game to deal with now. Because King Gambit gets... But there's something I can do, however, is to go Dragon Bolt and click Curse, because I have the move. That will force him out easily. And this is what I'm willing to do this move. Yep, we're clicking Curse. I brought it as a joke because I didn't need anything else, but we're gonna use it. And then we're gonna go Ice Cube. We're gonna force him out with some damage as he goes for last respect. We do become weaker to Flutter Main, but we still have the King Gambit in the back, so we're not necessarily lost yet. And now we go Ice Cube to buy more time with the curse because I want him to switch out. And I do want to set up. I do want to Hydro Pump. Is that part of it that probably want to just go Iron Moth? But if he's Choice Slide, I can just Aqua Step. So I think I'm still gonna go for the Snowscape in case he just stayed. That's probably what I wanted to Hydro Pump here, I guess. Flume, that's Iron Moth, right? Yeah, it's Iron Moth. Yeah, I could have made the play. So but it's fine. We can just because I believe it's choice lock. Yeah, I don't want to go into my Quackable because I just wanted to set up with it. So I think I'm just gonna go into who I only have two Pokemon left. I think I just like Ice Cube at this point. I'm gonna go for Auraville if I survive somehow. Wait, Auraville. I think I die. This is a Flutter Main. Not Flutter Main, but Iron Mouth. Yeah, I die. You get special attack boost, but I think your choice lock. But if he isn't, that's a problem. Actually, I think I'm gonna do the King Gambit play. Yeah, I'm gonna do the King Gambit play. But it's gonna see I'm not a Supreme Overlord because there's a lot of KOs. Because I have, I have Jet on you, so I can just click Sucker Punch. I could also click Zen Headbutt, but I don't think I survive. I gotta click Sucker. If he goes Houndstone, I just click Zen after that. Maybe I should have Zen. I can click Sucker just in case. I guess that's the problem with Sucker Punch and Jeffrey. Just so predictable. That the move is just fine doing casual because you know what the AI can do. But with just other players, Sucker Punch is such a hard move to pull off sometimes. Yeah, because here he's really thinking about the Sucker Punch. Because I need the Aqua. Okay, let me get a Sucker Punch as he survive. Fiery Dance. Do we survive? Can you get a super bulky and special attack boost? No, we don't. Oh, do I bank on him being choice lock or not? Actually, did I saw him taking hazard damage? I didn't realize if he took hazard damage or not. I didn't realize if he took damage because if I just jet, it just go Flutter Mane and win. This is bad. I didn't see if he took hazard damage. It wasn't half. Okay, what damage did him earlier today? It took damage from hazards, right? I didn't attack it with anything, so it took damage. I lose to Flutter Mane anyway. Okay, maybe. Chance ball, maybe. maybe. Hot chance ball. I should have I sacrifice my King Gambit for nothing. Now I need him to miss Will-O-Wisp with his Soundstone. I need no, not even close. He just go for. I think I lost now because I sacrificed my King Gambit for nothing. He gets Fluffy, so he survived. I should have just banked on him. Well, we did our best. I should have just went Crocodile first, not King Gambit. That's on me. Yep, survived because of Fluffy. And less respect, it's gonna kill me because he has a lot of power. So GG to Trexel. I true. That's on me. I'm sorry. We're gonna get our second loss of the season. Yeah, that's really on me. I don't know why I did this play. I should just win Crocodile. Yeah, that's on me. That's on me. Not good. We're still decently fine for playoff. Just another loss. It sucks, but that's what it is. So week 5, we'll just hope for the best for week 6 and 7. I'll stop right there, and we'll just see you guys